there, good looking. Are you looking for a leg workout that has no repeats in the sets? Well, I have delivered today. This is my no repeat leg and glute workout. And if you're part of the 14-day Booty Love Challenge, we are on day 11. Woohoo! High five, sister. And if you're new to the channel and you're wondering, PJ, what is this 14-day Booty Love Challenge? How do I get in on this fun? Well, my friend, all you have to do is click subscribe and then click the notification bell. That one's important. That way, next time I run a free challenge for the YouTube community, you will be the first to know. Yes? Yes. All right, now you need some tools for today's workout. Need a sturdy chair to step up on. However, if you are totally opposed to stepping up on your furniture, I will show you a workaround. You will need one heavy dumbbell and a pair of moderate dumbbells, and then a thick pillow, or in my case, I have two thin pillows to make up for thick. So grab those tools, lace up those runners, and we are gonna go get busy. Hello there. Hey, welcome. Welcome to my living room. I'm PJ from fitnesswithpj.com, and I help women over the age of 40 reclaim the tush, as well as other muscles, of their 20s. Hey, listen, I've been a coach, a fitness instructor, a trainer for 25 years now. I'm 50 years old myself, and that's why I started this channel. So hey, I hope you subscribe so I can keep working with you. And yeah, I hope that we get to keep on doing the booty love fun. Now listen, we've got a big workout today. However, we only have one set of everything, so that's pretty cool. So let's put our gear off to the side. We will warm up and then we will get busy. So let's start with a wide squat, toes turned out. We want to activate the glutes, so push the bum back, drop down until thighs are parallel to the floor, chest lifted, drive up, squeeze the bum. Excellent. So we have 19 different exercises to do. 50 seconds for each exercise, 10-second transition, and one round, hence the no repeat. Now, I did a really good mix of movements where we bend the knees, okay, so where there's a lot of quad, knee type dominant exercises, to straight-legged movements so that we don't burn out the knees in this workout. Really, any moron could give you 20 different lunge patterns. It's really trying to find the balance of what's going to train the legs in a 360-degree pattern without burning out the knees. So I had a lot of fun programming this workout. I really had to put my thinking cap on and yeah, pull out all my trainer skills. So I hope you enjoy it. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, bring the feet in, alternating side to side lunges. Step out, keep yourself squared to me, push your bum back, other leg. You go down as low as it feels comfortable, warming up further into the glutes and hamstrings, getting a little inner thigh, getting the outer hip fired up. Now when we lean forward, we're hinging from the hip joint, so we have a neutral spine. Excellent, and then again, keep yourself squared to me, so you're not twisting to the side that you're lunging on. 4 more. Last one. Excellent. All right, single leg kicks. Give me a hand up as the target, then let's swing the leg up. Try to get the foot all the way up. Dynamic stretch into the hamstrings. We have 8, and then we'll switch legs. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. So just a heads up, my puppy, he's sleeping just behind the camera, so he may come in and visit. Last 2, that's just how we roll at Fitness with PJ. All right, big hip circles. And if you're new to the channel, my puppy is a 100-pound shepherd. He's 10 months old. Last 2, 1 more. I don't think he's gonna get much bigger though. I was hoping he would, but I think he's maxed out. Last 2. Excellent. All right, side leg lifts. Lead with the heel, activating that outer hip muscle, softness in the stabilizing leg. Everything else pointed straight ahead. So when I mean everything else, knees, hips, shoulders. 4 more. 3, 2, one more, other side. Good job. Should be feeling that in the outer hip muscles. If you've been doing the Booty Love Challenge with me, then you know these are called your glute med, and we train them heavy. Last 2, and 1, alternating reverse lunges. You go down as deep as it feels comfortable for your knees. You want that back shoulder and knee aligned, shoulder, hip, and knee aligned, pardon me. Arms are up, swing them up. Back knee coming down to your floor. Again though, whatever depth is comfortable for you. So it might be here, right? You got sensitive knees, you work around it. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, first drill. I want you to grab your moderate dumbbells, or if you only have one pair of dumbbells, grab those. Crossover lunges. Okay, so you're stepping across, down, and up. So we'll travel with it. Same leg, 50 seconds. So let's start. Nice and tall in the spine, abs engaged, dumbbells down by your side, shoulders back and down. Beautiful. When we come down, that back knee's coming towards our floor. Again, you're coming down, pardon me, you're going down as low as it feels comfortable for your knees. So it might even just be a little bit, right? A little bit. That's all right. It's your workout, baby. You showed up. I'm proud of you. So crossover lunge or curtsy lunge. This is also called really good lunge pattern to hit the glutes. So you should feel it in that front leg and the glute there. Time. All right, we get a 10-second transition. Other leg. Ready? And go. And be aware, you might have one leg stronger than the other. If you join me in the step-ups we're going to do later in the workout, you'll definitely feel if you've got a muscle imbalance. Now when the timer goes, I want you to grab the heavier dumbbell if you had one available to you. We have a bent knee deadlift coming up. Time. All right. Holding on to one only, toes are slightly turned out, knees are slightly bent, and then hinge from the hip, come down so you can get the bottom of that dumbbell to touch your ground. Now a couple of cues here, shoulder blades are pinched together, don't let the shoulders round when you come forward. Second cue is don't allow that low back to round. So we're hinging from the hip, not from the waist. Keeping that spine neutral. If you're unable to, that's where you stop your pattern and you come back up, okay? It's super important for the health of your low back that we keep neutral spine. When you come up, squeeze the booty. Now our next exercise is a left leg step up. We'll use the chair and your dumbbells. If you don't like stepping up, you're gonna do a one-legged squat. So try to have most of this movement, pretty much 90% of it, time through the hip. All right, grab your chair, moderate dumbbells, left leg on top, ready, drive the knee up and down. Keep this left leg on top. If that doesn't work for you, left leg on the ground, okay, maybe kickstand the other one and give me a one-leg squat. Or maybe you don't want to go down into a chair, you're doing a partial. All right, perfect. To modify on the step up, you would drop that right foot on your chair. Otherwise, I want you to join me and drive the knee up, balancing on that left leg. I don't know if I'm even in camera when I come up. That'd be hilarious. if my head gets cut off every time I step up. I actually hope that that's happening. The things I'll do for you guys so that you smile. Time. I will. I'll do all sorts of things just to make you smile. All right, other leg or other legs, single squat. Go. Single leg squat. When we're done these, heading down on the ground with our feet on top of the chair for elevated bridges. So again, giving us that mix of sort of knee dominant movements to hip dominant movement. So this is a knee dominant, next one will be hip dominant. So we don't have 20 minutes of burning out your knee joints. Instead, we've got movement patterns that'll help strengthen them and complement all the other muscles involved in a lower leg lift. Lower leg exercise, I should say. Time, okay. Here we go. Elevated feet if you can, okay? So hopefully you got a chair, coffee table, couch. Feet resting on the edge of that, drive the hips up, squeeze the booty. If your hamstrings cramp, this could happen. Get rid of the elevated feet. Place the feet on the ground. Oh, here he comes. Here comes trouble. Hey, trouble. You can lie down? Hi. Oh, thank you for the kiss. Thank you. Okay, lie down. Lie down. Good boy. Yes, you are. We're on all fours for the next move. Time. All right, get rid of your chair. Wrists under shoulders, knees apart under hips. Bend your left leg, flex that left foot. Press the heel up to the ceiling and then back down. When we press that bent leg up, don't overarch the spine. Keep that core engaged. Now you can also go on the forearms too if you find that this is bothering your wrists. I find though if you spread your fingers and then grip your mat with your fingertips, it does take some of the pressure off of the wrists. George, we don't need 20 minutes of you scratching yourself. At least he's not licking his balls. He was doing that on one of the workouts. Oh, that's a good boy. Oh, I'm sorry. Now, come down on the opposite forearm. So I'm on my right forearm. Flex the left foot. Still not done with that left side. Clams. Now lift the leg or fire hydrants. Lift the leg so that we got the inside of the knee level with the ground and slowly lower. Yes, you will feel it in the stabilizing hip. No doubt about it. When the timer goes, other leg. Whew. Time. Whew. All right. Here we go. Wrists under shoulders. Right leg. Flex the right foot. You want that foot active. Press up and back down. Lie down, bud. Attaboy. Fire hydrants coming up. Time. So we'll come down onto that left forearm now, okay? Still flex that right foot, lifting that knee so that it's parallel to the ground. Go. Woo. Whoa, hip burn. We're standing with our moderate dumbbells coming up in less than 50 seconds. Hang in there, we're almost there, you guys. Hey, George. He just sighed heavily. I need to fix your eye. You got something in your eye. I'll get 2 in there. All right, lift. Moderate dumbbells, feet really wide. Remember those side-to-side lunges we did in warm-up? Well, we're taking it just to one side. Let's start coming towards our left side, okay? Push the bum back, dumbbells drop. If you have a sensitive low back, I want you to take that left hand and place it in the hip and do this, okay? Otherwise, keep yourself squared to me. Shoulder blades are pulled together. Don't allow that back to round. Neutral spine, so we're pushing the bum rearward. Push up through that left heel. Feel it in that glute and hamstring. Excellent. So now we're back to knee dominant movement. So we're kind of alternating between hip and knee throughout the workout. Now, if you have sensitive knees and this is really too much for you, get rid of the dumbbells and give me a side leg lift like we did in warm up, okay? Time, other side. See, there's always workarounds. Always, always, always. Go. If you find you really have to get a ton of modifications though, I highly recommend you hire a trainer. You know, get them to set you up on a program. Get them to watch your form. On the big lifts, know that you've got technique for them. And then ask them for some workarounds for movements that aggravate you. So we're on our stomach with that thick pillow I asked you to grab underneath our hips for the next exercise. Oh yeah, this is a good glute move. Side lunges, time. All right, frog hyperextends. So, pillow underneath the hips. Knees are open, insoles of the feet are together, or insides of the feet are together, and now lift the hips, or pardon me, lift the legs as high as you can. So, it's a really good glute move. I want you to place your mind and your muscle here. Legs are open, sides of your feet are resting against each other, knees are bent. Press the heels up, lower, do it again. Feeling it in the glutes. It's not a huge range of motion. Time, but I admit I got to work on mine. That's got to get bigger. Okay, on your back, just the right foot on the ground, cross the left over, single leg bridge, go. Drive up, lower down. Most of the weight is in that right heel. Drive the hips up as high as you can and then go about an inch higher, keeping those hips squared, lower down, feel the bum just barely kiss your ground, and then it's back up again. So this is my sub move for most of my workouts for people with sensitive knees for stationary lunges. So typically stationary lunge, you'll do one side for a set and then you'll do the other side for a set. So here, people doing bridge patterns can stay with whatever leg the lunge we're working. Hopefully that made sense. So maybe carry that little nugget away with you for future workouts, whether they're with me or with someone else. time. All right, cross the other leg over. Oh, you feel that in the hip, crossing the leg over. Nice little stretch. Ready, set, and push through that heel, drive those hips up. What are we on? We're on exercise 15 already. We are amazing. No one's told you that today. You're amazing. We're lying on our side for the next exercise. Hey, George, are you amazing? Time. Let's lie on the left side now. Bottom leg can be bent. You can rest your head on the bottom bicep. Top leg is the one I'm concerned about. Roll the hip forward, flex the foot, and now turn the heel up slightly. Press the leg rearward a bit, and leg lift. So when we do a leg lift, you want to make sure that that top hip is pointed to your ground. You're leading with the heel, and that's going to get a better isolation to that glute med muscle. Quite often, people rotate up and lead with their toe. Now I've got quad, hip flexor, and TFL. All right, here, I got the right grouping. When the timer goes, we're staying on this side for another 50-second of fun move. Woo, this burns. It's because this little muscle helped us on the last 17 other exercises. Time. Oh. All right, so taking that top leg, stabilize yourself with that front arm in front, hand on the ground, bring the knee in, inside of the knee touches your ground, and now press the leg and press the foot away from you. Top hip is still pointed down to your ground. I'm really bracing with this top arm, this hand on the ground in front of my chest. Oh. And yes, I'm feeling it in the hip and glute. So we've got the other side to do, and then we are done. No repeat leg workout, done. Check. Move on with the rest of your day. Hey, what are we gonna do, George? I know what he wants to do. Play Frisbee. He can do that until he passes out. Time. Till he drops from exhaustion, which he has done. All right, first off, leg lift, okay? Top hip pointed down, lead with the heel and lift up. Woo-wee, and this is burning already. Take a peek, make sure that it's that heel that's leading up, not the toe. Remember the form. Oh, wow. Should be burning now, yes? Or is it just me? Time. Whew. Can you see muscle smoke? Smoking muscles. All right. Knee in, kick out. So brace yourself with that top hand, flex the foot, and press. Keep that top hip rolled forward. Bring that inside of the knee so it kisses your ground, so you're lowering it down in front of the body as we press it up and away behind the body. Oh, a lot of you have been asking, it's quite nice of you to be concerned about my other dog, because I do have another dog named Bella. Yep, she is alive and well. She just likes to sleep, and it's summer where I am, in the dirt, because that's the coolest spot for her. So she's got a spot in her backyard, and that's pretty much where she stays all day. This guy likes to follow me everywhere. I don't think I've time gone to the bathroom by myself since October. All right, you guys, is that too much information? Pull your knees into your chest. Oh my goodness, let's give a release. Rock the knees side to side. Oh, good job. We're gonna stretch you out for a little bit and then you can move on with your day. Whew. Now let's take the knees, drop them both to your left side, extend the arms shoulder height, and then turn your gaze towards those right fingertips. And if you'd like, you can anchor the knees with that left hand and twist a bit more. Yeah, our dogs are very different. If you have two dogs, I'd be curious to know if you've encountered the same thing. Our other dog, her name is Bella. Couldn't care less where we are. When we come home, she stays where she is. We have to go to her. She's a bit of a diva, I guess. This guy, he's my little shadow. He goes everywhere I go, even the bathroom. When we have a shower, he lies outside on the mat. And release, other side. Don't you, George? Huh? Oh, stretch out that side. Hey, bud. Oh, there's the spot. You lie down. Lie down. Thanks. All right, get into a figure four stretch. Hello, handsome. Pull the knee in towards you. Lie down. Oh, down. Attaboy. Good boy. Feel that stretch in that glute. And then deepen the glute too, a muscle called the piriformis. Switch sides. And let's finish off with a wide-kneed child's pose. So big toes together, knees are open. Sit your bum back, let your forehead drop to your ground and hold. And slowly round it up, and we did it. Hey, thank you so much for joining me. Now, before you take off, a couple of things for you. First off, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. I would love to keep working with you. Second, if you enjoyed the workout, George would love a thumbs up. And as well, drop a comment below. I'd love to know what you thought of the no repeat leg workout. And if you're part of the 14-day Booty Love Challenge, make sure you get your booty over to Patreon and check in. And if you want to be a part of the Patreon community, we would love for your support. All the information's down below, and it is due to Patreon that we are able to have a YouTube channel. So please go check it out. Thanks so much, and we will see you next workout. Mwah! What do you say, George? What do you say? Yeah? Oh, such a good boy. The good